Hello and welcome, fellow trainers, to another visit to my custom Pokemon region, the Halzari region. Let's go! Last time on our visit, we got to meet my regional variant version of Growlithe, a Pokemon that's very near and dear to my heart. That actually released on my birthday, so it's a very important, as you can probably tell, it's a very important Pokemon to me, but it evolves into something even more special. Last time I teased you with this, you all know the pattern by now. But let's get down to it. Let's give you my rendition of my absolute favorite Pokemon and the regional variant of Halzari to this legendary Pokemon itself, Arcanine. As you can tell, there's a lot of traditional elements to this Arcanine still existing. The big puffy fur, the slicked back, spiked look in the fur to give that element of speed. The striping, which gives that element of speed, but also gives that element of power and majesty that the traditional Kanto Arcanine has. Very, very faithful rendition, in my mind, to this. But I wanted to put my own spin on it. Like I said a million times, I'm from the great state of Wisconsin. I love the cold. I love the snow. So I just thought, take my favorite Pokemon and put it in the elements that I hold so near here. As we go to its Pokedex entry, Arcanine is still the legendary Pokemon, as it always will be. It is an Ice type, and in the Halzari Pokedex, it gets the number distinction 145. Racing across the northern mountains and tundra, legend states this Pokemon's speed can create the blizzard winds that shroud the region. This icy counterpart to that of Kanto is still a friend to trainers, but a frigid opponent for all challengers. I think it's really important when you design Pokemon, when you design new renditions of old Pokemon, you keep elements of what makes it special. Arcanine is by far my favorite Pokemon. It always has been my favorite Pokemon. I just adore everything about the design. It's a fire tiger dog that can learn dragon moves. There's nothing more special than that in my mind. And I know everyone, it's toned down on the dragon move, so to speak, but I still hold that near and dear because it's such a special Pokemon, and it's also one of the fastest Pokemon in existence because it's just so special. And I wanted to really bring those elements out, but put a new spin on them as well with something I hold near and dear, which is the snow, which is the cold, which is ice from my homeland of Wisconsin. So you can see elements of very fluffy snow-like fur as opposed to the more it's still fluffy but very spiked, slick back hair almost that Arcanine has in its traditional design. And I'm not even going to get into Hisuian Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine is very, very special. It's a very good Pokemon design in my opinion. I just don't think it holds up to the original, and I really hold that design very near and dear to my heart. What I love about this is it gives the element of, it almost could be the speed of a sled dog, but at the same time puts it in that Pokemon world that we all know and love very, very much. I wanted to keep those elements and keep that look. It looks like a faithful pup or a faithful dog that you would have if you had the chance to. So that's what I really love about Arcanine, and what I love about this rendition of the Pokemon. That's all the things I was thinking about as I created this Pokemon. For very biased reasons, this is my favorite Pokemon that I've ever created, but it's just because it's a rendition of my favorite Pokemon as well. There are others that I would say that are custom that I absolutely adore and love just as much, but this one just hits home because it's the Pokemon I would want the most. So this Arcanine is very, very special to me and a staple of the Halzari region, because I am the one telling the story of the Halzari. But that is all I have on both this Arcanine and this episode. But you know by now, if you're a faithful watcher, I got a little bit more for you. So I'm going to ask you this for next week. Who's that Pokemon? From the ice, we are going to the heat of the desert, which I thought was very fun for the summer. Get away from the self-celebration of my birthday and go towards the heat of the desert for the summer months that we are certainly all feeling right now in the US. But before you leave, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please, 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 it helps so much with the algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with as many people as you possibly can. It makes a world of difference. And for someone who's doing this just for the love of their heart, I just want to share it with as many people as possible. So if you could help me do that, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Follow me anywhere you can, Pokemon Trainer Evan. I will greatly appreciate it. Till the day I'm going off this earth. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and hugs. Bye-bye.